Let me just sit down to record this. Colombia, land of the slums, chaos, and a history so soaked in cocaine it makes Breaking Bad look like a bedtime story. And at the center of it all, Pablo freaking Escobar, the kingpin, the narco of narcos, the man who made more money selling white powder than Nike makes selling shoes. But here's the twist: Pablo wasn't just running the streets. Oh no. He had greasy hands all over football, especially with Atlético Nacional de Medellín. In 1989, they won the Libertadores. But let's be real, it was bribes, guns, referees, shaking like wet dogs, rough. But guess what? The new generation arrived. Different faces, same briefcases, same shady smiles, and apparently I'm their chosen lunatic manager. Ooh! This isn't a rebuild. This isn't a football anymore. This is a Frankenstein laboratory in the disguise of a football club. My players aren't drinking Gatorade, they're drinking chemical warfare. Special recovery shakes so potent and powerful, even NASA would call them illegal. They'll run like cheetahs on speed. They'll jump like kangaroos on the moon. They'll hit shots so hard they'll make goalkeepers retire mid-match. And what's the mission? Simple. Rewrite history. Take Atlético Nacional to the Club World Cup title. The trophy Escobar never got his grubby hands on. So strap in, lock the doors, throw the rule book in the shredder, and avoid your lawyers, because this isn't just a rebuild, this is the most realistic rebuild you'll ever see. And I'll subscribe if you want to see my feet. Let's go. The new cartel in Medellin, Colombia, run by a shady, shadowy figure, had 3 plans in mind for the new era at Nacional. 1. Get a Nacional player to win the Ballon d'Or. 2. Raise $1 billion in player sales. 3. Get Nacional to win the Club World Cup. The money will be able to reassure the cartel of its drug smuggling processes for the next 15 years, but the other 2 were mainly to expose Nacional to the wider world as a global force it wants to become. This would also help in coke smuggling to reach other countries, increasing the cartel's reach to a global audience via success on the pitch. Took a look at the squad. David Ospina on his final season as a player, and Rangers cult hero Alfredo Morelos as some of our stars. But the cartel orders signings of the right pedigree for the brand we are building. So went out to find our European friends that have all the grasp in all drugs that men have ever produced. The Dutch.
Remember
the dude that basically went like, oh, they used to hide like coke and burgers. What? I didn't know that. Walter Berger from Stoke as the first acquisition. Secondly, Escobar's legacy needed to go on with a successor. Another Escobar was born. Blas Escobar, already running contraband product rings in Paraguay, was stepping up to take tolls in drug smuggling in Colombia.
I think we gotta give him 97% potential for how many years Pablo Escobar would have got in prison.
By just allowing our star players to have the sniff of the booger sugar, suspiciously their market values were moving on the right direction.
Wait, what? His value went up by 270% before he even started the career mode.
150%. Blas Escobar just joined.
The cocaine's fueling. It's like 150%.
Like their ratings didn't change, but their diet or their nutrition is shifted. Oh my god!
Cash out on him now. Cash in on him now.
Yes. Yeah. Oh shit!
Wait, Luther Berger just won it. We just signed him for 5 million quid.
Wait. This is actually the cartel. The players are.
Okay, so we sign players, their value goes up by like 100%. Wait, look at that, 2,000%! Wait, Ospina went up by 2,000%!
James was mostly to keep fans believing this was an actual football project, surface level stuff, as we swapped Cardona to get the former Galactico from Leon in Mexico. No! No,
don't
no,
tell me
no,
I just saw.
no. It is.
Oh my god.
It is.
What's that
It
team?
is.
What's that team? What team is that? What's that club?
I think
I'm taking a screenshot. Yes, I'm also taking a screenshot.
Fortaleza. It's Fortaleza.
Oh my fucking god, it's real.
It's real.
Oh my god, it's real.
They got the they got Third Life glasses and Steak.com.
Okay.
Season went as expected. Champions of Colombia unchallenged, but missing out on the Libertadores because of a quarterfinal defeat to River Plate. But our match fixing and bribe game weren't to the levels of the past. We needed to go deeper. Brazil was our ally and friend, and they provided us with the talent required to win on the pitch. This included special occasions of Bismarck, an attacking midfielder and striker and goal-scoring machine, Bam Bam, from Brazil's lower leagues.
Oh my god, there's multiple people named Bam Bam.
Bro, there's a Brazilian bodybuilder called Bam Bam. Fortunately, some money came in from the powers that be. Tax-free money. Money with the stench of manipulation and tropical leaves. And I don't mean from the Amazon. Our reach was so massive, Erling Haaland grew bored of his life in England and came for Carnaval and Reggaeton, designing with Pep to come to Medellin to live life on the fast lane.
Stiller. S-T-I. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This guy's made for the club. He's perfect.
Yeah, even Neymar was interested. But by this point, we just promised him he could party every day and be ready for the match the next weekend. It was also time for our first encounter at the Libertadores round of 16. And I wasn't gonna let the cartel down.
I'm Gabriel Martinelli.
Bismarck! Bam Bam jump! Bam Bam jump!
No, he doesn't jump. He just can only strike the ball. Go Bam Bam!
Bam Bam! Yeah, like to all Brazilian channels. Bam Bam!
Bam Bam!
Bam Bam! 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 It's in finally!
Fucking! Come on!
They go stupid bananas. Bismarck. Fine!
Bismarck.
Bam Bam! Bam Bam!
He's the king!
Absolute hero! Bam!
So that's
Bam!
He's the king.
They're all salivating. They can't believe what they just seen. What a fucking strike. No. Yes! Yes! Had to be the boy. The nay. The nay! The nay! BAM!
He's gonna do his thing! He's gonna do his thing!
And all the minorities go nuts!
What the fuck? I was about to say, were you just ejaculating? I couldn't understand a word you said it until you just said, and all the minorities!
Made it to the finish line. One more obstacle in our way. But my heart spoke to me louder. If it is Flamengo, I'm gonna lose on purpose. I'm gonna lose on purpose. I'm gonna lose on purpose. Fuck off. And knew that for my happiness to remain, I needed to lose to the club I love. Let me just guarantee that we'll lose this. Let me just guarantee.
We're gonna fucking win anyways. Just watch. You can't win if Bam Bam's in the team. You gotta take Bam Bam off. Bam Bam will win the game for you.
Bam Bam won't win us the game. I can guarantee it.
Bam Bam will win the match.
We nearly won the game. We nearly won the game. The cartel hated the performance and gave me one more chance to redeem myself. People already asking when they could shoot me in the head. Silver or lead philosophy ready-made from Pablo's days. But I pointed the gun to my head right in front of their eyes and told them that if I don't win the Libertadores for Medellin next season, I would kill myself. They were shocked and respected me for my commitment, and now my life was on the line. I can't lose. Not again. Not again. Brazil came in clutch again. Lucas Beraldo for centre-back.
Yeah, fuck off, Garcia.
Too nice for the cartel. Pincho pendejo. Also, we started selling our players in order to feed the cartel more cash. We took the Libertadores to the test. Redemption! But as we got to July, the main prize was up for grabs. Thanks to our final appearance in last season's Libertadores, we fucking made it. What? Win! 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 Yes! 2027, this wasn't meant for another 3 years! The cartel is too strong, bro! The US was already afraid. They made it part 2 in 2027. Our group is fucking easy. All we need to do is beat a bunch of fucking El Chapo shit, then beat Inter Milan, and what the fuck is this?
Oh, I do not like Saudi Arabia.
Mexican against Colombian cartel now. It's Coke v Coke.
If we win, I'm drinking a Modelo. If we lose, I'm drinking a Salud! Fuck! Bismarck got subbed off at 46 minutes.
He couldn't take the
He was
pressure.
dead.
Oh!
Oh, you know what? That's real life for Neymar. That's expected. Bismarck.
Yeah, for Bismarck,
Bismarck,
though.
don't die on the side.
Bismarck, come on. You.
Bismarck. It's against Al Tawoun.
Yeah, is this evidence that the cocaine withdrawals are actually impactful to your health? We need this win. What options do we have on the bench? We have Bam Bam at 49. Yes!
Yes!
Castro and Sarmiento. Sarmiento. Wait. Did we go through the... Yes! Oh no!
Oh fuck. We gotta deal with Adeyemi, the reincarnated as a black man from Atlanta.
Okay, yeah, Haaland, yeah, you're not missing this shit. Yeah, it's relatively a lot easier when you know what? Fuck this. Haaland, you're way too bad. Get Bam Bam in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the ball so I can give you a goal. Can't you see my act of kindness? He's gonna pick up the ball. He's picking up the ball.
You don't get 10.9k subs.
It's still
He's doing a fucking point.
mentality. His nose is massive. Flamengo scoreboard. Flamengo scoreboard.
Those are two giants of the game.
We're back to the Germans again. It's
Grimaldo.
Grimaldo.
Who is that?
That's
Grimaldo. Yeah,
Grimaldo. He got shot in the line, bro. Carto knew our people were tired. So
he got that. Hey, Bonsuba. Oh come on, Neymar. Oh my goodness, Neymar. Oh my god.
Nah. He's a hero.
He's a hero. He's the goat.
He's the goat.
He's still the best player in the world.
Yeah.
Not doing that celebration.
He just ruined all his hard work with that celebration.
Prime solo run. Look, they got a PIF advertisement.
Bam! It is real. Die! Scoreboard!
What if Flamenco make it to the fucking final?
We're gonna have to play them. We're playing them in the semis! No!
Hey Lois, this is worse than the time I had to play Flamenco in the semi-finals of the Club World Cup.
That's the cartel happy. That's the cartel forgiving me of my crimes and mistakes. That's the sound of joy in the slums. One objective down. My life was spared for the cartel. Now I needed to bring any player to the top of the world with a Ballon d'Or in their hand, as well as raise the $1 billion in player sales. But the biggest prize in world football was safe and sound in the streets of Medellin. By this point, we started implementing a strategy to generate more income to meet the $1 billion in player sales. And it kind of went like this. We would sell one of our best players for the inflated value, then buy other players for a smaller amount and inflate them by letting them take the white powder with them inside their bodies to the clubs we sell. Basic drug smuggling and human trafficking lesson. You realize it now. The rebuild objective is done. Now is just basically our chance to pay our bills to the cartel so we can finally be free.
Palermo though.
I mean, I think with this Uribe sale, we get to 100 million. Yeah. Now, yeah, we're officially at the 100 million mark. Who do you want to sell, Royer Caicedo or Yeikar Perlaza?
Why not both?
Okay, so we're in 110 million sold.
Thank God, we need more. We need to sell.
They paid the release clause for Big Nose.
Against the one guy we couldn't really lose.
Stiller, the big coke nose, was sold by his release clause, meaning we crossed the 25% mark of the money we needed to buy out our deal with the drug dealers. Players like Ronny Baji, Hoyland, and Elanga were signed only to be injected and possessed with coke in their bodies so they could be sold elsewhere and generate perfect stealthy money. And at the turn of the year, it finally fucking happened. Erling Haaland, after years of slumming in Colombia, years of banging goals for fun, did the unthinkable. Playing for Atletico Nacional with a Club World Cup in his hand, finally acquired the Ballon d'Or. After smashing 55 goals in our competitions, his mission in Colombia was over. Ours was nearly complete. All we had to do was raise the remaining funds required for the cartel, the $1 billion. And after hours, and I mean hours of player sales, it happened. I grinded off camera for like a while, and now I'm 100 million away from completing the whole thing.
Unbelievable. Did you end up selling Mbappe?
I'm dead inside.
This is too nice of a club to be at.
Yeah, all the cartels putting like their families on gunpoint. With this sale, if Elanga gets sold, we are done.
All the objectives are complete.
Haaland won the Ballon d'Or.
Obviously won the Club World Cup, first eligible.
Yeah, so we put Atletico Nacional's name out there. Brought the cartel from Medellin to the wider world.
Elanga's
billion.
1 billion, not 100 million. 100 billion.
1 billion.
$1
billion in player sales.
$1 billion. Thank God.
It's official. I can leave.
Cartel, Wallahi, we love you, Cartel. Don't kill us.
Lucas in the fucking lobby.
The name.
The name.
Ela senta na pica branca. Ela senta na pica preta. Ela senta na pica branca. Ela senta na pica preta. Ela queria ter duas bucetas e sentar ao mesmo tempo na branca e na preta. Ela queria ter duas bucetas.